Hello everyone. Let's go ahead and work on week 2, skills 1, page 2. Use the information below for questions 4 through 5. Mia arranged muffins on 4 platters. How many muffins did Mia arrange on the 4 platters? Did she arrange an even or odd number of muffins? Let's look at my platters. Let's analyze our information. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 platters. How many muffins did she arrange on each platter? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they all the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. How can I use that information to solve for question number 4? What is the question asking of me? It says, how many muffins on the 4 platters? I can write a multiplication sentence. A number times a number equals a product. What are the 2 numbers that I'm going to use? Well, I know I have 4 platters. And I know I have 7 muffins on each. So 4 times 7 equals, and if I don't know that from the top of my head, I of course use my domino. And I'm going to use a bigger number to make it easier on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 1, 7 times 2, 7 times 3, and 7 times 4, because there were 4 platters. Any number times itself equals the same numbers. Any number times 1 equals the same number. So 7 times 1 equals 7. I start counting from 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7 times 2 equals 14. I start counting from 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 7 times 3 equals 21. Start counting from 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 7 times 4 equals 28. So how many muffins did Mia arrange on 4 platters? 28 muffins on the 4 platters. Did she arrange an even or odd number of muffins? How do I know which numbers are odd? How do I know which numbers are even? I can start with my Leo. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I look at my ones place. That's the number 8. I find it on my Leo, and it is even. "28 muffins on the 4 platters," and the number 28 is an even number. Let's look at number 5. In the first 5 minutes, Mia sold 3 of her muffins. Which statement about the number of muffins Mia had left is true? Okay, let's analyze our information. In the first 5 minutes, Mia sold 3 of her muffins. Which statement about the number of muffins Mia had left is true? Okay, let me analyze that. I know that Mia started with 28 muffins. And this information is telling me that she sold. So what operation am I going to use if I sold? I use subtract. How many? She sold 3. So 28 minus 3 is 8 minus 3 is 5. And 2 minus 0 is 2. So here is the information that's telling me of what she had left. She had 25 muffins left. And I want to know which one of these answer choices, which one of these statements is true, which means I am going to have 3 false, 1 true, and that true is my answer. Okay? So what else do I know about the number 25? I know that the number 25, I can find out if it's odd or even. So I look at the 5. Let me use a different color of highlighter. I'm going to look at the 5. I'm going to find the 5 on my Leo, and I know that the number 5 is odd. So I know this number is odd. Okay, so now let me look at my answer choices. Letter A, the number is odd because the digit in the tens place is even. Well, yes, it's odd, but I'm not looking at the tens place. So this is false. Answer choice B, the number is even because the digit in the ones place is odd. Well, the number is not even, so that is false. Let's look at letter C. The number is odd because the digit in the ones place is odd. That sounds true, but I'm going to put maybe because I have one more answer choice to analyze. The number is even because the digit in the ones place is even. And that is false. This number is odd. So my answer choice is letter C. That is my answer. Let's look at number 6. Lauren's class made 831 paper flowers for a holiday float. They used 396 flowers to decorate the outside of the float. How many flowers did they have left? Was there an odd or an even number of flowers left over? Let's analyze our information. What is it talking about? So Lauren's class made 831 paper flowers. They used 396 flowers to decorate the outside of the float. And here's my question. Here's the important part, understanding my question. How many flowers did they have left? That's what it's asking me. How many flowers did they have left? So I need to write my number sentence. It's going to look like this. A number, an operation, a number equals. So what is my first number? I know my first number is 831. I know that my second number is 396. Now what does it say? They used. So what operation am I going to use? I am going to subtract. Minus. All right, so now I can do this. 831 minus 396. And I can draw my place value. Okay, look at your first part. 1 minus 6. Can I do that? No. So I take 1/10 from the 3. That becomes a 2. And the 1 now becomes an 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 minus 6 equals 5. 2 minus 9. Can I do that? No. So I take 1 from the 8. That becomes a 7. and my 2 becomes a 12. So 12 minus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3. 7 minus 3, can I do that? Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 3 equals 4. So, how many flowers did they have left? 435. Next question says or asks, was there an odd or even number left over? So what number am I looking at? At the leftover. How much was left over? 435. How do I know if that's an odd or even number? I look at the ones place. Look at the number 5. I go find it on my Leo. The number 5 is odd. So the leftover amount was an odd number.